Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about Matthew 5 and 13. So I'm going to turn there real fast. I should have probably already been ready, but that's okay. Alright, Matthew 5 and 13 says, "You are the salt of the earth, but what good is salt if it has lost its flavor? Can you make it salty again? It will be thrown out and trampled underfoot as worthless." So, thing is, we're not talking about table salt. Are you salt? We're not talking about that. What we're talking about is you, and we're talking about you being unique and you making a difference in the lives of other people, and you being a light, and you being just yourself, being who God has called you to be, but bringing all the glory and honor to God. So let's just talk about actual salt right now. So if I have a plate of food and I add a little bit of salt, it's there to enhance the flavor, right? It's not there to overpower. It's not there to bring the attention off of whatever it is. So let's say it's roast or something. Man, that sounds really good right now. Hungry. But let's say you have some roast and you're like, I didn't put enough seasoning on it. Let me add a little bit of salt. Now, we're just going to put a little bit of salt on it. We aren't going to drown it in salt, and now we can't even taste the meat. It's there to enhance it. So the same thing goes for you. You are the salt of the earth. Your job is to enhance the people around you, not take over, not be the center of attention, that sort of thing, but enhance what's already there. Enhance what God has already established, right? Know that your calling is not like other people. So whatever God is calling you to do it, and do it to the best of your ability. God is asking you to just step out and He will do the rest. Now, God may ask you to just smile or just say hi to someone or give them a hug, and just do it. It may not be something miraculous, but it will enhance someone's day. You just don't know what people are going through. You don't know if, they were about to commit suicide or, just anything, just having a bad day. So just being obedient to that one thing and showing people Christ can just change their entire world. I encourage you to just discover more about yourself, to experiment and just figure out what God is calling you to do, and just listen to His voice and His prompting. Now, the people are like, well, when is He talking to me? Well, here's the thing. The enemy is not going to tell you to say hi to someone, to be nice, really, to hug someone, to say, hey, have a good day, to say the Lord loves you. That's not the enemy. So if you have the hunch to do that, do it. Know that the call in your life is very specific to you, and do not compare your beginning to someone else's middle or to their end. God has you right where you need to be. Just be obedient one step at a time. We don't have to go from step 1 to 18. We need to go 1. We might have to go 1.5. Okay? We might even have to go back down to point 2, 1/5 down there. But just know that we are on our own path, and I can't look to the right or to the left, but just look straight ahead to the Father and know that God has a plan for your life. He knitted you in your mother's womb, and He had a plan for you from the beginning of time. So don't worry about what other people are thinking, what they're saying. It's your job to be the salt of the earth. So the question may be, Cassie, how am I supposed to do that? I'm so scared. God has not given us the spirit of fear. Start there. Quote the scripture. Step out. Do it. Okay? The Lord will never leave me or forsake me. Quote it. Believe it. Step out. That's twice. You've done it. Okay? Those scriptures have to be in your head constantly. Man, even I struggle. I don't know. I'm like, okay, God, I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. But it's like, I'm here. I'm with you. I'm telling you to do it. Be obedient. And know that generations to come are depending on your obedience. When you have that kind of weight on your shoulder, not only do you want to do it for God and for the fear of God and for the love of God, but you want to do it so other people can be changed as well. I want to end with these 3 questions, okay? So you got some homework. The first question, or the first thing to do, is write down 3 of your strengths. Number 2 is what tempts you to give up your saltiness? Is it fear? Is it this isn't enough? Like I'm not getting anything out of it? What is it? What would you give it up for? Number 3 is how can you increase or regain your saltiness? Remember, you are the salt of the earth. You are the one who's supposed to be enhancing other people. It doesn't always have to be about you. You are there to step alongside someone else and show them God's love, God's grace, so they will know that you are connected to God. And like I said before, they should not be turned off by God, by church, by whatever you're affiliated with because of your character. I hope this video helped you. I hope you're going to turn and be obedient to what God is telling you to do, and just reevaluate the things that you are doing and realizing, are they enhancing people or are they turning people off? I hope that you would get out of the mentality that this is just me, this is how I am, because it's not your personality, it's your preference. And it's very easy to change who you are without changing your morals or your values, but being more like Christ. Don't forget to click the bell so you'll be notified on every single video that we put up. Subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. We love you, and see you in the very next video.